what's up you guys, this is Rob from The Gay Guy Plays, and today on The Daily Grind, we're back with another installment of a Rob reads you shit that you don't want to read yourself. And as you can see, we're taking a look at the Anthem loot update, which I am definitely excited about because listen, if we can have more good shit, why don't we get that good shit? Just let it rain down on us. Now as you can see, this was posted by Ben Ervo, the BioWare lead producer. Is he the lead producer? Because I thought he was the community guy. Listen, I need to learn my Anthem devs. Let me know down in the comments below if I'm completely fucking it up. Regardless, Ben says, hey y'all, first off, thank you for all of the feedback around loot drops. This is what we've heard. Many inscriptions are not useful to the items they're attached to. Due to this, players need to get many masterworks of the same type to find a good one. Players want the frequency of masterwork drops to increase to help with the above, or they want us to change how masterwork inscriptions work so that they are more useful. I don't know why there are air quotes in there, that makes me a little confused, but okay. There is more feedback, the above is a summary. So as you can see, we got a TLDR there. Thank you for keeping it short and sweet, much appreciated. Now, one of the things that I absolutely love about Anthem so far is how responsive the devs are. First, they're always listening, they always know what's going on, they're taking that feedback in, even if some of it is a little aggressive, if you know what I mean, because we've seen a lot of people with Anthem hate boners, but they're filtering it out, and they're delivering us good content, and they're delivering it very, very quickly, because as you can see, today's February 28th? It's already February 28th, but they said this is our plan for changes to go live on February 28th or March 1st. Bitch, is that what I just downloaded? So it might actually already be live. Anyway, inscriptions are now better for the items they are on. This applies to new items earned in Anthem, not existing ones in your vault. So if there are items that you really, really love and you're like, please don't touch that, don't worry. They're not messing with it. Everything is going to be staying the same in your vault, but all future iterations that you will be seeing, that you'll be able to craft after you do all of your, challenges, you'll be able to craft some new ones with inscriptions that are better suited for that item. I don't know why I'm doing air quotes now. Regardless, let's go ahead and move on. If an inscription applies to only the item it's on, gear icon, it will be useful to that item. Otherwise, the inscription will provide you a javelin-wide benefit. For example, an assault rifle will not have an item-specific plus pistol damage inscription. It may have a plus electric damage suit-wide inscription, cool for a lightning build. Some more information below. Removed uncommon white and common green items from level 30 drop tables. Thank you so much. This was highly requested change and we agree. So that's that. I like how they're like, that's done. You're right. We got it for you. But it was always a feels bad moment when you opened a chest in like Grandmaster 1 or Grandmaster 2 and you're like, whites and greens. Oh no, RNG hates me today. And you always kind of put it in your head, all of the whites and the greens that you end up stockpiling are really just like good karma for the next one, so you have to get a masterwork on the next chest. You know how that goes. Anyway, we have reduced the crafting materials needed to craft a masterwork from 25 masterwork embers down to 15 masterwork embers. Now this ties really, really well with the whole thing like I was telling you earlier. Make sure you get your masterwork challenges done so that you can go ahead and craft better variants, and they've lowered the crafting cost for you, so it's even better. Let's see, as you salvage or harvest, you should be able to craft more masterwork items to get the inscriptions you are looking for. Now that inscriptions are more relevant to their item, this should yield better results for players. Always very, very nice. Very happy about that. Additional inscription change details. Now this is where it gets really juicy. It's hard to write a short version of this, but I'm going to try. If we need to add more information later on, we can do that. So currently, there are a large pool of inscription options available to roll on items. The inscription pools are generic, e.g. weapons. Every masterwork item has 4 inscriptions: major primary, minor primary, major secondary, minor secondary. Change. Each item type now has a specific set of inscription options for each of their inscription pools. The pools are smaller and are targeted to these specific types, so no more generalizations. E.g., there used to be a weapon pool, now there is an assault rifle pool, and the assault rifle pool has 4 pools for which each of the inscription types listed above. Primary inscriptions are focused on damage or survivability. Any item-specific inscriptions gear icon will always benefit from the item they are on. Javelin-wide Inscription's suit icon will benefit damage or survivability across the whole javelin. Secondary inscriptions focus on utility and can be targeted to the item, gear icon, or the entire javelin suit icon. There are likely a bunch of questions. We will read through the comments, and if we need an additional post to clarify things, we can work on that. Thank you again for your support. This is definitely something that I'm very, very excited about. Again, I've stockpiled a whole bunch of Masterworks, and there are some that I'm like, okay, this would be useful for this setup, this would be useful for that setup, and to be completely honest with you, some of it was like, didn't make sense, but I was like, listen, we can make do some way, shape, or form, so it's nice to see them kind of fine-tuning everything. And to their credit, the Masterwork kind of challenges that they have, which allow you to get a blueprint to recraft that Masterwork, is actually very, very handy for situations like this when you want to go ahead and make another variant that could be more effective. And now the variants that we get are going to be targeted for the weapon. So I'm very excited about that. Let me know down in the comments below if you are super duper excited. Let me know what Masterworks you're trying to get more versions of. And in addition to that, you feel like they're moving pretty fast? Because I feel like they are moving pretty gosh darn fast. And also, can we get a rip for me? Because I still have there's 2 Masterwork weapons that I have not gotten, and I feel like RNG is gonna spite me forever because I'll get copies of the other ones, but I still don't have a Constrictor Masterwork, and there is like an assault rifle, which I think is the Hammerhead one that ignites enemies, and I was like, that's such a good one, I want that one, which I have not gotten either, so pray for me. Regardless, that does it for this quick little update for loot, and I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if it's live in game. If it is, I'll go ahead and leave it as a pinned comment below, but that about does it for me for now. So as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch yo Masterwork. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.